Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishnan. Basically, I'm working as a software delivery head and doing little bit of work of CEO and vice president also basically. So basically, I can understand basically that up to this is basically CEO level, up to CEO level work and vice president work. That is basically one text box is created from thousand cities, and from thousand cities one text box is created. That is text box is that basically the normal text box which basically displays in websites. That text box is created from thousand cities. So basically, this was my introduction. Basically, now basically we are going to see about a few more things about the formula word. So basically, this is a part four of formula word. After this, after basically some videos, basically parts video basically, then we are going to see basically actually what are formulas, how many types of formulas are there basically. So currently we are just ongoing with the formula word, basically how deeply formula word is connected, same as basically project word was connected. Basically we have seen 5 to 6 videos of basically project word itself, basically more than 4 to 5 videos. So basically, this formula word is also going to be up to that level only. So currently, basically, we are seeing the formula word, what actually the formula word is, and for in that basically we are going to see of the SDLC formula basically. Basically, it's a software development life cycle. They say that we are doing a software development life cycle, and in software development life cycle, there are many stages. Basically, in many stages, basically, according to the stages only, we have to prepare each and everything. Basically, each and every stages are there. According to the stages, basically, the set of documentation, coding, testing, each and everything happens according to the stages only. Because you can't do the testing before the coding basically. Coding has to be done. The system has to be prepared. Then only you can do the coding. Then only you can do the testing. Otherwise, how you will do the testing basically? You can't do the testing of documentation. Documentation estimates prepared of all the projects specification of each and every screen. From that, you can't test the system basically because it's not a coding. The coding has not done yet. So after coding only you can do the testing. So basically this is one small example of what actually the stages are. Stages of the SDLC, that is basically software development life cycle. And software development life cycle says that each and every stage has to be complete, then only you can do the next stage basically. So to complete the next stage, you have to finish the previous stage. Basically. That is must basically. So for example, one example just now I have given, to do testing of particular module, the coding has to be happen. The functionality has to be created. Na, basically, functionality has to be created. Then only basically you can do the testing. So basically in SDLC there are many basically stage basically. In this basically first is planning stage, another is analysis stage, third is designing stage, fourth is development stage, fifth is testing stage, then is sixth is integration, and then it's a maintenance stage. So these are basically stages which basically says that the each and every stage has to be complete, then only the task is going to complete basically. Before in between basically you can't do any of the task basically. So basically here basically I want to say that each and every stages are there, and according to the stages only the formulas are defined. So according to the basically formulas basically are used basically in reporting wise basically, mostly are used in reporting wise. If you want to prepare, if you want to know the project status in between the project ongoing, then there are set of formulas. Then basically according to the formula basically you can reach to certain conclusions, certain reports can be prepared, and according to the report basically you can reach to certain conclusion. Basically the project is going fine or not. If it's not going fine, then basically what you have to do, which are the steps basically you have to take. Then according to that basically how many steps you can take. This type of basically things are there that you have to do. For that basically there are many tools also available in the market, like Jira is there, projectmanager.com is there, Flows is there, and many tools are there. You can prepare your own tool also. But if ready-made tools are available, then why you are going for your own tool? But if you feel that your software company is going to be grow, and basically then basically you can go for basically paid services also. Paid services SDLC tools are there. Or if you don't believe, then you can go for your own tools basically. But if you're going for own tools, that means you have to do each and every SDLC, you have to study each and every SDLC, you have to prepare each and every formulas. Basically, you should know each and every stages of the project development life cycle, each and everything. You can't miss a single stage basically. If you're missing the single stage, then project is not going to be complete. If you're missing some stage, then 100% basically project might complete, but it might take time. But mostly the project will not complete because you have missed the stage basically. So in this basically few requirements, few SDLC parts can be can be written like this also: requirement analysis, in-depth planning, product designing, coding, testing, development, and post-production maintenance basically. So like this also you can define the SDLC. So these are basically normal keywords basically, which normally it's in normal English basically anybody can able to understand. Few previously we have taken some technical words basically, which the software development companies and software development people only can able to understand. This basically normal people can also understand basically this word which I have taken. So basically here basically I want to say is that SDLC, according to the SDLC life cycle, the formulas also has defined basically. And formulas basically, according to the set of formulas basically you came to certain conclusion of reports basically, that also you can say. So set of reports is equal to set of conclusion basically. Set of conclusion means you have to do this according to the report you have prepared. You have to do this all steps basically. You have to do that steps basically. So these steps basically, if you have any tool available with you, then basically that steps basically that tool only tells you that if you are up to this level according to this formula, you are late in the project, you are early in the project, you are not able to finish the project on time, or you have finished the project on time. So each and every steps, each and every instruction basically the system gives basically. If you are not able to complete the project on time, then what you have to do, each and every things basically are given in the SDLC software basically. So basically here I want to say is that each and every formula basically, each and every formula is connected with the SDLC also, you can say, because without SDLC you can't do the project na, basically. If you are doing some testing, then you the project the coding has to be happen. So basically this is SDLC, the sequence of the system basically, you can say the sequence of the um, project basically, you can say the sequence of the task basically which you are doing. Task means the testing task and the coding task. So both are tasks basically. So testing task can't able to you can't do the testing task before the project is complete, project before the coding is done. So first you have to do the coding, then only you can able to do the testing basically. So this is basically little bit about formula keyword basically. Next formula basically, next video basically we are going to see few more details about the formula word. This is Sunil Arnaya basically signing off.